Hello and welcome back to the channel, Legends. Hope you're having a good one. Today I would like to talk about some Broken Moon map updates. So let's start this video off with our first point of interest, the Quarantine Zone. This is where Promenade East used to meet West, and is now the new design point of interest called the Quarantine Zone. The design was to deliver a faster pace and more deliberate experience, for a faster looting combat, and with the new shield cover on the zip rails to hopefully provide some safer rotations. Let's move on to the second new part of the map that I'm going to be showing you, called Breaker Wharf. It was also affected in the crash, which gave the developers room to play with, because this point of interest was secluded from the rest of the map. The devs felt opportunity to move it, so look out for it where Atmos Station once was. And moving on to our third part of the map that we're going to be talking about is called Spaceport. Spaceport is a smaller point of interest that breaks the old mold of the older large point of interest known as Breaker Wharf, recreated for mobilization to help Broken Moon be more alive. It serves bigger purpose to bring more attention to a spaceless traveled area, bringing more loot for maybe 1 to 2 teams in this special small area. Moving on to our fourth new area, called Cliffside. Cliffside sits in between Quarantine Zone and the Stasis Array. And moving on to our fifth new point of interest is called Solar Pods. Solar Pods is a point of interest to utilize the new lunar buildings to introduce the bridge between Foundry and Cultivation, as a new point of interest placement was to speed the map rotations to different points of interest in the map. And moving on to our sixth new point of interest in the Broken Moon map is Underpass. Underpass is a smaller point of interest for a slowed pace beginning, for teams to drop less hot, for they can have a slower rotation and have a maybe easier game, maybe not. And moving on to our seventh point of interest is Experimental Labs. Experimental Labs was an addition to a camp that existed and allowed for more loot in a less than desirable landing area and location, for a better point of interest to catch your attention. And also, as you know, we're getting a brand new legend named Alter. She is a skirmisher. Her tactical will be the Void Passage. It'll create a portal to go through surfaces, kinda like Wraith, but a little different, as you can see on screen. Her passive will be the Gift from the Rift, can remotely interact with the Death Box to claim one item, cannot be armor. And her ultimate, the Void Nexus, create a regroup point that allies can remotely interact with, up to 200 meters. Looks pretty insane, honestly. But, if you have any comments, drop them down below. And always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will catch you on the next one. Hope you like the gameplay of Alter in the background. As always, Legends, see you later. Peace.